On a misty hilltop overlooking Baguio City in the Philippines stands a ruin that whispers tales of tragedy and terror. This is the Diplomat Hotel, a place so haunted that even the bravest locals refuse to linger after sunset. What dark secrets are trapped within its decaying walls? It all began in 1915, not as a hotel, but as a peaceful Dominican monastery. But peace was shattered during World War II when it became a refugee center. The building was bombed and burned, and the halls that once echoed with prayers were filled with the screams of the dying. Countless souls perished within its walls, their agony seeping into the very foundation. In the 1970s, the structure was rebuilt and given a new name, the Diplomat Hotel. It seemed like a fresh start, but the past was not so easily erased. The hotel's manager, a man famous for performing healing rituals, met a mysterious and untimely end inside the building. His death seemed to open a doorway, and soon after, the first reports of ghostly figures began to surface, marking the start of a new, terrifying chapter. Among the many spirits said to haunt the hotel, one is more famous and more tragic than all the others: the Bride of Baguio. Local legends tell of a young woman full of hope on her wedding day, who was brutally murdered right here, within the hotel. They say her spirit never left. She is still seen wandering the desolate halls, her white gown forever stained with blood, her soft cries echoing through the empty corridors, a heartbreaking sound in the dead of night. Is she searching for her groom, or for the justice she never received? Visitors to the Diplomat Hotel have reported a chilling array of paranormal activity. Imagine walking through an empty hallway and hearing the faint, melancholic notes of a piano playing a forgotten tune, or the sound of phantom footsteps just behind you, only to turn and find nothing there. Doors slam shut on their own, and an unshakable feeling of being watched follows you from room to room. Numerous paranormal investigation teams have visited, capturing evidence that defies explanation. Sudden, inexplicable cold spots, disembodied voices on their recorders, and shadowy figures darting just at the edge of their vision. Even today, the hauntings continue. Tourists exploring the ruins at dusk often report a chilling sight: a solitary woman in a white dress, standing silently by one of the arched windows, her figure silhouetted against the fading light. But as soon as you try to get a closer look, she vanishes, leaving only the cold mountain air and a lingering sense of dread. The Diplomat Hotel has become a pilgrimage site for ghost hunters and thrill seekers, each hoping to catch a glimpse of the infamous Bride in White. Despite efforts to restore parts of the building and turn it into a heritage site, the hotel's dark reputation endures. The locals know better than to test the spirits that dwell here, and the gates are firmly locked as darkness falls. They believe the Bride of Baguio is still waiting, trapped between worlds, forever reliving the happiest day of her life and its horrific end. She waits for a groom who will never return, her lonely vigil a permanent, chilling fixture in the haunted history of the Diplomat Hotel. What do you think? Would you be brave enough to spend a night in these haunted ruins? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this journey into the paranormal, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss our next spooky adventure. Stay safe out there.